Hello and welcome to Web3 Insights. My name is Ray, and today we're going to talk about Qiro Finance. Okay, before I start, um, to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor. All the information in this channel is for educational purposes and entertainment. Now, please don't make financial decisions based on the information we are discussing in this channel. Okay, that being said, so today we're talking about Qiro Finance, and this project is a potential airdrop, and that's why I'm bringing it to you. Okay, so how do we know that? It's confirmed from the X account. So on the this was on the third of February. Yeah, we are live. Qiro Marketplace public testnet is now deployed on Plume Network. Now, Plume Network it's um it's a chain, it's a layer one, but that's focusing on real world on chain assets. Okay, so like they're trying to bring in real world assets through this layer one. So okay, now that being said, now that we know this is they've confirmed the test net. So what do? Is airdrop farmers, we start preparing ourselves to go and test this how this project is going to work. So what is the first thing to do? So from here, there is a guide on what you need to do. Okay, so what I've done is I've just created the guide, and I've put it on a docs page here. So you can, so the first thing is you want to, okay, so instructions for completing tasks and activities. So first thing is you want to go to the site and connect the wallet. So from here, you want to come to this site. Okay, so this is the website, and you want to launch the app and connect. But before we do that, let's quickly understand what is Qiro Finance. Just a brief overview from the docs documentation page. So here says, welcome to Qiro. Qiro is building credit underwriting infrastructure for real world financing, for real world assets financing. Through its distributed credit underwriting infrastructure, Qiro will empower real world assets financing platforms with seamless access to off-chain credit data, comprehensive credit risk assessments, and real-time risk monitoring. So we are launching our private credit marketplace as first use case of leveraging our underwriting infrastructure. Okay, so yeah, a bit of finance jargon there, but basically they are bringing a real world asset on chain, right? So that's the basics behind real world assets, projects. They bring things that are really happening out there. It could be like examples of real world assets. It could be like assets that have been traded like on TradeFi, you know, now being brought to on chain. Okay. I need to improve on my explanations. I'll work on it. Right. Anyways, moving on. So, how do we participate in this? So, first thing is you want to launch the app. Okay. So you launch the app, and from there, because I've done it before. So what you want to do is you connect your wallet, which I done already, but yeah, I was connected. I don't know why. Yeah, it's connected, right? So, and then you want to come into the faucet. So that's the first thing you want to do. You want to get into the faucet, and in the faucet, you want to get these DevNet tokens, right? these are drip tokens to engage with the Plume ecosystem on DevNet, right? So this is the developers net, whatever. Anyway, so the first thing to do is would be to get the ETH, your testnet ETH. This you get, just put like, because I got one already. If I put, I'm sure it won't allow me anything because, I had some before. Oh, actually, it's going to allow me. Okay, but I won't do it now. So you would get your ETH first, then you want to get this PUSD, right? Or as testnet tokens. Now, once you've done that, you want to move to the next stage whereby you want to deposit these into one of these pools here. Okay, so there's got these pools which are, okay, let me show you. So you want to deposit into these pools. Okay, so on the testnet guide that I've got, you want to go into uh, FinCAD's receivables pool 3. So this is the pool you want to get in. I'm highlighting it so that you get in there. You can see already this, the amount of money is 17 million. But remember, these are testnet tokens, all right? So this is not real money, okay? Now, how do you get to get into this pool? You want to click on this, arrow here, okay? So you would click, and as you can see, the chain is Plume Network chain, all right? So you want to click there, and it will take you to the pool, right? So you can see you're getting 10% APY, right? And they explain FinCards is a transforming spend management for Web3 teams by offering settlements liquidity for its USDC-backed corporate cards. Yeah. Anyway, you read for yourself. So you'd come here then, and then now that you've got the PUSD, you would come here and you just say max. When you max, it will put the amount that you managed to get from the faucet, and then all you need to do is to say invest. Okay, and then you will have invested those tokens, right? So that's one of the things that you would do, and it says to redeem it. When I did my one, it will take some time to redeem. Okay, so yeah, that's where we are, right? So what else? Yeah, I've shown you that. Also, so when I came across this potential airdrop, I said, okay, so let me find out a bit more about this. So there's a blog here. Okay, so on the blog, they're starting to put extra information for you to read. So there's this one here, which is 11 January. Qiro Finance partners with Plume Network to tokenize up to 50 million private assets, right? So this is like, because this is on Substack, and anyone can create a Substack and, write whatever they want. So I said, okay, let me find whether this is also available on an external independent source as well. So I went and then I found more information, and this is Business Insider. This is a bit more reputable, more authentic kind of site. And I found, the Qiro Finance partners with Plume Network to tokenize up to 50 million in dollars in private credit assets on chain, right? And this is New York, 13 January. So you can see now there is more kind of because the whole idea with this airdrop hunting or whatever interactions in crypto is you want to kind of verify who you are talking, who you are, interacting with. You want to kind of find as much information as you can whether this is a legit project. Why? Because there are a lot of scammers out there, so always make sure you do a lot of research. And that being said, I'm still saying, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, and when you interacting with these testnets, don't use your main wallet. Create another wallet which is just dedicated to doing testnets and airdrops. That way you are protecting yourself from scammers. Don't use a wallet that has got all your coins, your big bags, then you will lose all your money. Okay. Anyway, that being said, I thought I should share with you this project. It's quite promising, and they've raised about almost 1.5 million dollars. Okay, so I thought I should bring it to you, and I think if we're kind of a bit early in this, and what they're saying is that the pools for these these pools, they'll get full at a certain stage, and so you might want to jump in and do it as soon as also, I would say, visit their Twitter or X, go join their Discord, their Telegram, ask questions. That's what we need to do. Um, okay, so also what I would say is, okay, what's this all about? Just hang on. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. What I want to say is that if you finding some value, if you're enjoying, the content that I'm bringing um, to you, please subscribe and like. And also I would really like you to to hear from you. You can drop in your comments and your thoughts about this project, what you think. If you find some if you find any information from the Discord, just share with us so that we all are more informed regarding this project. And also, what are your thoughts on real world assets as well? Would want to know that. That being said, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you next time when I bring you another video. Thank you very much.